Fire it up. JD said something earlier right before we went on here about that made me think of The Crow, and I love thinking about The Crow because it's one of my all-time favorite movies. I lived in Wilmington, North Carolina, for 15 years, where The Crow was shot, and I had the very distinct honor of being able to walk around Wilmington and be given a locations tour with the late great Tony Todd, a very good friend of mine. That was actually the weekend we became friends. We walked around downtown Wilmington, and he showed me all the places where The Crow shot, and told me a lot of stories. It was really great. So anyway, that's besides the point. So we got JD on the board tonight. Jay, the dirty, filthy dog that he is watching a special premiere of Superman, which makes me so freaking jealous. You have no idea how stoked I am to see Superman. But I do get to see it this weekend. My amazing girlfriend Tiffany has bought us tickets to see it in 4DX at Regal Cinemas. If you guys haven't seen a 4D movie, it's amazing. It's like you're on a roller coaster. Your seats are going up, they're shaking everywhere. You got water spraying in your face, you got fog everywhere. Dude, it's amazing. I don't know if they've got them in the theaters near you, but if they do, go see it. It is. Hey, there's AJ. You know what, buddy? I was stalling for time, and you came in at just the right moment because I was running out of things to say. And I know you're shaking your head, rolling your eyes because I never run out of things to say because I've got that mouth like that. So, well, what's up, AJ?
I had pretty much everything set up. But then somebody went and told me 20 minutes before the show to start that they wanted to change things up and do things different and start out with a blank slate.
Who is that jerk? Who in the world made those last minute changes like that? I mean, who is that inconsiderate? Oh, wait, it was me, right? I totally did that. Sorry, not sorry, because it's going to be awesome. So, guys, what we've done here tonight, I'm taking a page out of my good friend Henri Compen's book. And totally makes sense. I don't know why we didn't do this before, but we have cleared our key wall at Wonderland Comics. And as we go through here and we pull our key issues out and our things like that, we're going to put them up on the wall so that you guys can look at them. AJ, I'm probably going to ask you to move your camera a little bit closer to the wall so people can see a little bit better. Yeah, it's pretty far away. Like I can't really see those books there. A little closer, a little closer, a little closer, a little closer. Don't bump into the camera, man. Come on.
That's the problem. I've got to have space here too.
No, I dig it. That looks good, man. I think we have plenty of space there. All right, guys. So welcome to Wonderland. I'm your host, Rich Davis. That's my partner, Mr. AJ Nicholson, behind the mask up there. And we're going to be slinging comics tonight. So if you guys have been following the promotions on the EXP, which I know you all have because they're awesome and Kyle works so hard on them, we are selling the weird stuff tonight. I was going to say another S word that goes along with that, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that on the XP. So I got to kind of censor myself sometimes, and I don't like to do that because it's really hard. But hey, I did good. So somebody buy me a cookie. Hey, what's up, Mr. DeMille? Oh, ready for your close-up, Mr. DeMille. Gotcha. That was you, JD. Sorry. I don't have my glasses on tonight, so I'm having to squint when I see the screen. But hey, welcome to everybody there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start out tonight.
Your glasses?
Because I put them in the living room and I don't want to go get them. Besides, you want to see my pretty face? I mean, you can't ruin this face with glasses, man. I've got a face for radio.
All right, hey, keep covered up.
Right. So we're going to start out.
We can give you one too.
Oh, I could do it behind a mask. I could be the Masked Crusader. Nah, that's lame. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight, guys, we got some weird graphic novels that we're going to throw up. And not throw up, but we're going to throw them up on the wall. Or actually, AJ, please don't throw them. Just put them up there gingerly. I think that'll be better. So we're going to put them on the wall, and they're going to be for sale. All the graphic novels are 25% off, just like in the last half hour of the show. All of our new comics are going to be 25% off. And then after we do some of these graphic novels, we're going to throw or place gently on the wall some weird key issues. One I'm very, very excited about. We just got into the store. We have a Alpha Core #1 gold label, gold foil cover, signed by Mr. Chuck Dixon. This is a Rippaverse title, and it's extremely rare. There were less than 4,000 of them printed. So crazy, crazy rare comic compared to the print run of Alpha Core #1. Alpha Core #1's kind of a less offensive version of the boys, I guess you could say. If you guys haven't read it, it's awesome. Rippaverse comics are great. And Alpha Core obviously was one of the best. Hey, what's up, SF? Hey, you finally got your rations and supplies because we finally got enough to send to you, my friend. I hope you are enjoying all of those amazing books. And I hope, you know what? I hope you open up that wallet and buy some more tonight. Oh, also, guys, before I forget, I almost forgot this. Hey, Garth Wong, how you doing? Good to see you. Anybody else? Okay, so we have less than 36 hours to go on my Kickstarter campaign for Angel Hunter, and we are already, let me check. I'm checking this right now to see exactly how far we are. We are 361% funded, which is amazing. I'm super stoked about that. We've already blown past our first 2 stretch goals. The first one that we unlocked was the World of Dracula complete digital library. So everyone who backs the Kickstarter project gets a digital. Thank you, David. Hey, buddy, long time no see, man. Good to hear from you. Um, Everyone who backs the project is going to get a digital version of all of my comics, which is Cult of Dracula 1 through 6, Rise of Dracula 1 through 6, Reign of Dracula 1 and 2, Prometheus and Chains 1 through 6, and the Embalming Day one shot. And you're going to get a PDF digital version of Angel Hunter Volume 1, which is 102 pages. We also unlocked our second stretch goal, which was the World of Dracula complete physical library. So everyone who backs the project now, as well as receiving the digital versions, you're going to receive a free signed copy of Cult of Dracula #1, Rise of Dracula #1, Reign of Dracula #1, Prometheus and Chains #1, and the Embalming Day one shot. So a lot of crazy awesome value that we're getting there, and we are so close, guys. We are so close to our third stretch goal, which we are going to, if we hit $5,000, which is very, very, very well within reach in the last 36 hours. Hey, man, thank you, David. God, love you, man. I appreciate that high praise there, my friend. But if we get to $5,000, which we're so close to doing, guys, help me get there, then we are going to include 10 pages of bonus content to the Kickstarter version of Angel Hunter. Now, it's already 102 pages. Huge value for just $24.99. But we're going to add 10 more pages. I guess it up to 112 pages. And those 10 pages will not be available in the direct market edition, which comes out later. Did I just say that? Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you about the direct market edition. Anybody got a Men in Black thing? Oh, well, what's done is done. AJ, have you shipped the Star Wars stuff to Garth Wong?
No, you told me you would tell me when she paid, and I have not heard from you. It's all set aside right over there.
Gotcha. Garth Wong paid, so please ship her stuff. Guys, I'm sorry. AJ and I have been like crossing like ships in the night lately because I've been promoting Angel Hunter a lot, and I've been in a lot of meetings about Angel Hunter. We've been discussing some things with an animation studio about adapting it into. Yeah, go back Kickstarter and get your copy, and we'll tell all that. But you know what? I've talked about my Kickstarter for long enough. I really hope by the end of the show. Right now, we're at 98 backers. I need 2 of you. I need 2 of you to go on there and back this project so I can get to 100. Then I can brag about it. Because if I can get to 100, I don't know. For some reason, that's really important on Kickstarter. So get me to 100. Somebody get me to 100. I don't care if you pledge $1. Get me to 100 backers. But once you do $1, go ahead and spend 25 and get the book because you will love it. I promise. All right, AJ, come on. We got to sell some weird stuff. So, and remember, I don't have my glasses. So,
weird is kind of subjective. So I thought these are kind of weird. I mean,
AJ, you're a really weird
Frank,
guy. So you think it's weird?
Frank Frazetta is always weird.
Oh, okay, hold up.
It's a good weird, but he's still weird.
Okay, we cannot start this show by saying that Frank Frazetta is weird. He is the godfather of fantasy comics.
He is, but those two things do not necessarily contradict each other. I said he's a good kind of weird.
Okay, let's vote in the chat. How many people think Frank Frazetta is a legend, and how many people think Frank Frazetta is weird? Hey, Kenneth,
I think he's a weird legend.
He's a weird legend, like Mothman or something. Frank Frazetta's Moth. Ooh, that would have been a good book.
I mean, his work there. You know Frank when you see it. That's kind of a sign of being weird. If you can distinguish it from anybody else, there's nobody like him. There's
you're right. I
tried a copy of him and they can't.
When I had the fire last year, the biggest thing that broke my heart that I lost, I had 10 original Frank Frazetta art prints. Each one of them was signed and numbered, limited to 50 each, and they burned up. And that made me cry. Oh yeah, I had them. God, yes, I had those on display.
Yeah, I remember. But
I think that made me cry as much as anything.
We have Death Dealer #1 and Death Dealer #2.
Hey, 25% off. God, I love that cover. That is
volume 2. I had those backwards, but
epic. What's the MSRP on those? Oh, Frank Frazetta versus Mothman. I am so down. I need to call Sarah. Sarah did a cover for Rise of Dracula for me. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady. And I'll call her. I should call her and say, hey, can we do a Frank Frazetta versus Mothman book? Because that'd be awesome. So AJ, what's
$19.99 each? $19.99. So $15 a piece for Death Dealer 1 and Death Dealer 2.
So $30 gets you Death Dealer #1 and #2 of the two Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Now this is the series that came out in 2023, I believe. So yeah, you guys can get the weird legend of Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, both volumes for just $30. Now I gotta tell you guys, this was actually a really good book. The art's beautiful. The covers are just fantastic because they're all Frazetta's art. And Death Dealer story, it's really good. If you're wanting to read some kind of, Conan the Barbarian, classic Conan, I mean, violent, bloody Conan, Death Dealer is for you. And you can get both volumes, 1 and 2, for just $30. AJ, let's go and put those up on the wall for a little bit. And you guys, if you see something on the wall, if you tune in late and you see something, you're like, ooh, what is that? I want that. Just call it out. We'll pull it down for you and show it. And SF, we're going to be getting into some really cool key issues later. So I know you're going to want to hang out for the show. And if at any point you got to bail early, you let me know and we're going to skip to those keys because you're going to lose your mind on some of these. All right, what's next, my friend?
Money Shot.
Porn in space. That's exactly.
I mean, it really is. What is it? It's that. I don't. The thing that Charlie Sheen's daughter's on, or not Charlie Sheen. But that one porn thing that like everybody's doing right now.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, OnlyFans. Yeah,
okay.
This is OnlyFans in space with aliens.
That's a great way to say it. It's OnlyFans in space. It's really funny. The art's good. I can't say it's great, but it's good.
I can't show it to you.
Yeah, I know. It's a little... Somebody told me it's a family-friendly show. Anyway, so...
Hi, AJ, it's been a while.
OnlyFans in space. Hey, what's up, AJ Price? How you doing, my friend? Only Comics. Oh, AJ, wow, that's amazing. I love that. AJ, when you start that website, Only Comics, and it'll just be you dancing around in your mask and boxers, selling comic books. No, we're not going to do that. It's a
Ain't
bad
nobody
idea.
want to see this in a Speedo.
Yep, I can't believe only Frazetta. I mean, that'd be cool with that because what's the MSRP on the? Oh, well, we got all 3 volumes, right?
We have all 3 volumes of this. They are 17. Which volume is this? This volume is $15.99, and these two are $17.99. So $13.50 for these, and like $11.75 for this one.
Okay,
So I
that's
mean, I don't know what kind of deal you want to make for all 3,
yeah,
but there is that.
that's super complicated. Let's not do complicated math because I write. I don't do math. Let's do $30 for all 3. $10 a piece for all 3 volumes of Money Shot. Now there is a new Money Shot series, I don't know. Yeah, series 5. A new Money Shot series that's out. But this of the first run, this is all 3 volumes. If you want to read some, I mean, like if you guys want to laugh, and tonight it's all about the weird stuff. I mean, all about the weird stuff. So Money Shot is hysterically funny. Yeah, I highly do recommend Money Shot. OnlyFans in space, and then we've also got Frank Frazzetta's Death Dealer, what AJ thinks is weird for some reason, but we'll just we won't relitigate that. What's the next graphic novel you got, man?
This is a little bit darker. Still, it has funny moments. We have Birthright.
Birthright. Yes, I love Birthright. It's got a, I don't know, it's got like a kind of a Spielberg feel to it in the beginning because like this brother, he kind of they're playing 2 brothers in the 80s. One of them disappears and then he comes back. He comes back like 15 years later, and he's like this He-Man, Conan the Barbarian guy. And then he has got to return to his fantasy world. It's awesome. And yes, AJ, it is always not AJ, but AJ number 2. No wait, AJ, we've decided you're number 2, and AJ Price is AJ number 1, or something. Anyway, other AJ, it's always about the weird stuff. And every time I say that, I keep hearing the Dr. Horrible's sing along blog, Captain Hammer. We do the weird stuff. All
Do
right,
I need
so
to go by my middle name? Will that make it easier? Should I go by Jack Nicholson? I mean,
hey, JD, can we start advertising that the one that Welcome to Wonderland is co-hosted by Jack Nicholson? Would that get us in trouble? Maybe it might get us. It might get us busted. Somebody might sue us. I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump to this. We'll do Birthright volumes 1, 2, and 3, $10 a piece. That's $30 if you want the whole set. Otherwise, they are, I think, 15 each. But yeah, hi guys, get on some weird stuff tonight. Take off your Marvel and DC cap, but keep your Superman underwear on because it's awesome. It comes out this week. So JD already put it up, co-hosted by Jack Nicholson. That's why you wear the mask, isn't it?
hey, I was in middle school when Batman came out.
Mm-hmm.
So guess who just happened to be my great uncle that I was named after? I mean, I had about half the school convinced.
My uncle gave this city an enema. Oh, I hate Fairyland. This is great. This is the one that SF claims all 3 birthrights, AJ. So make sure we get those. Thank you, SF, for breaking the ice tonight, getting some money moving. We really do appreciate that. Appreciate you always, my friend. You're a great supporter. And if you haven't backed my Kickstarter campaign yet for Angel Hunter, jump over there and do it. It's a great book, and we got a lot of great content with it. So, I hate Fairyland. This is the one I have to carry a ruler around with me and smack parents on the knuckles like a Catholic school nun. Nuns are mean, by the way. But I have to slap them on the wrist because they'll want to buy this for their kids. And guys, this is not for children at all. So kind of putting I Hate Fairyland in context, think of that Rick and Morty Fruity Land episode. Think about that, but worse and more offensive. That's Scotty Young's I Hate Fairyland. I laughed my butt off every time I read I Hate Fairyland issue. I just crack up. It's so good. I think it's some of Scotty Young's best writing. It's some really good work. I mean, Scotty does great art anyway, but the art's really good in this. And that is Image Volume 1, so it's only $10, guys. So tonight you get it 25% off. So that is $7.50 for a really, really funny book. Fool Killer. This is Marvel Max. So this is if you guys follow, everybody knows Fool Killer, the character. But this is very violent, very, very, very violent Fool Killer. Anything with the Marvel Max logo is mature readers only. So what's the MSRP on that one, my friend?
$17.99.
For 13.
Make that $14 or $13.
$14 for Fool Killer Punisher Max. If a fool ran into this guy, I would pity that. Mr. T, I pity the fool. Don't get me on a plane unless you're going to drug me. Oh wait, that was my trip to Diddy's house. All right, get yourself some. Glitter Bomb. That one's actually a pretty cool book. It's kind of sci-fi. It's kind of horror. No wonder I smell like baby oil. Yeah. They kidnapped me and brought me to the freak out parties. So Glitter Bomb, little horror, little sci-fi. I forget who wrote that. Who wrote that one, AJ? The suspense is killing us. So AJ's going to read this to you. Who's that?
Jim Zub, Z-U-B.
Yeah, okay. So, excuse me, cool book. Was that a $9.99
one? Yes.
$7.50 for Glitter Bomb #1. Give it a claim if you like it, folks. And if you don't, well, we got other stuff coming up. What's next? Dark Ride. I didn't get a chance to read this one, but just from the cover, I want to read it. What? That wasn't Aftershock, was it? Was that an Image book? Image or Aftershock?
It's an Image book.
Image book. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea what it's about, but it really looks cool. I mean, it's a devil with like big googly eyes and a big old smile. So it's going to be fun, and it's going to be
Devilland. Devilland has been world's premier horror-themed amusement park for over 50 years. Home to the scariest ride ever created, The Devil's Due. But behind it lies a deadly truth about reclusive founder author Dante and the choices he made to ensure his success.
Oh, SF vouches for it.
Now his children, Simon and Halloween, will discover the true horror behind the family legacy.
Okay, AJ, let's not sell that. I want to read it. No, I'm kidding. We can sell it. It reminds me of that Cuphead episode where they go to the Devil's Amusement Park. I love Cuphead.
I didn't try to throw it. It just jumped off.
It just jumped off. It came to life. Maybe Dante from The Devil's Ride grabbed it and ripped it out of your hands. He said, "Don't sell me." Or maybe he did. Maybe he said, "Sell me. I want to corrupt someone's soul." That one's Proxima Centauri. This is another one that I haven't read, but yes, it looks quite weird. What can you tell us about that one, AJ?
Teenage wizard adventurer Sherwood Bradcoat is trapped in Proxima Centauri, a manufactured dimensional sphere 4,243 light years from Earth. As he searches for a way home, Sherwood must deal with the confusing emotions, alien creatures, and all sorts of fantastic dangers in this psychedelic science fantasy action comic book drama from Farrell Dalrymple.
Nice. So I don't like the character's name, Sherwood. Sounds like somebody who got a lot of swirlies in middle school. But the concept sounds pretty funny. Too many genres. Yeah, we were like overloading it. Oh, and hey, Adam, welcome, Adam De Leon. He says he also vouches for Dark Ride. So you know what? I'm gonna come to the store tomorrow and I'm gonna read Dark Ride because it looks awesome, and we've got 2 people on the show that have vouched for it. So let's do. Oh, Big Man Plans. Yeah, love me some Big Man Plans. Goon. Just completely blanked on the creator of Big Man Plans.
Same guy who
AJ.
does Goons.
Um,
Eric Powell.
Eric Powell, thank you. Yeah, I can't forget him. He's from Tennessee, just like me. Love it. So Big Man Plan's really cool. This little short guy in the Vietnam War, he kind of had to burrow into foxholes and kill people. That was his whole thing in the Vietnam War. He's like this little short little person, and he's very violent. This is a really good story from Eric Powell, creator of the Goon. Is that also a $9.99 volume one?
No, it is a 17.99.
Okay,
It is
17.
not from Image. It is from Albatross.
Yeah, Albatross. Albatross Funny Books. Yeah, that's Eric Powell's thing. So $15 basically.
13.50 is what
13.50. So
my little chart says.
13.50 gets you big man plans. All right, let's roll there. We're coming up on the half hour break, so I want to get through these graphic novels so we can put the keys up.
Okay.
Nita Hawk Nightmare Blog. This is really cool horror. I at first I didn't want to read it because I didn't really like the cover. But then I finally picked it up and it's really cool. It's a paranormal uh, ghost hunters type thing, but the ghosts are real and they haunt Nita. Good read, guys. This is only $9.99, so you get it today for $7.50. Claim it, give it a read. Guys, if you do claim something, please do click the claim form button in the that JD has pinned to the top of the chat. And be sure to let us know what it is that you ordered. It makes AJ's life a whole lot easier, because if you don't do that, then he's got to go back and watch the whole show and listen to me ramble and make stupid jokes until like midnight or 2 a.m. And nobody wants to do that. Tiffany, my girlfriend, doesn't even want to do that. She doesn't want to hear me ramble for 2 hours. So don't make AJ do it. All right, AJ, what's next?
Okay. This one, we're going to go a little bit. We've gone light, we've gone crazy, we've gone weird. This one is weird, but it's also very kind of important to me.
The Haunted Girl.
Girl.
I love the cover.
This one was written by a mother whose daughter, at the time, she was an inpatient after trying to commit suicide.
Oh, wow.
The tagline of this is, what if the girl who doesn't want to live is the only one who can save the universe?
Ooh. Wow.
That's the tagline. And Richard knows, and I will never shy from this. I have struggled hard with mental health problems. I have held a 38 to my head while I stared down 2 Knoxville Police Department people. This is nothing new to me. That's why this is so important, because this book also goes to support mental health.
Nice.
And that's what it is. The main character starts out in a mental health facility, and she's just a high schooler struggling with depression, and suddenly but hallucinations were never part of her depression until they are. And it turns out that those hallucinations that she sees but nobody else can, they're real. So she has to fight them and put them down to save the universe, where she barely wants to live herself, and she has to find the strength to do that. And also she finds the strength and the will to live in doing so. Great book.
That's incredible, man. That's a hell of a good pitch for it. What's the MSRP on it?
The MSRP is $15.
$15, guys. So $11 would be the sale price, guys. Important book. I like it. I haven't read it yet, but AJ's endorsement has made me want to. So I'm definitely proud that we carry that one at Wonderland Comics. So yeah, $11, guys, gets you a really cool, unique look at. It's an exploration of mental health issues. And I love it. The tagline, like AJ Price just said, the tagline is amazing. So $11, guys. Somebody claim that. And yeah, I can't say enough about how cool that is. All right. Looks like we got room for one, maybe two more weird graphic novels. What you got, AJ?
This is more weird in its design. It's not really a weird book, but we've got this retelling of Beowulf. And as it's kind of big, but
that's why I.
It's got some amazing artwork. And it is just a really cool book. It was retold by Santiago.
Santiago.
Yeah, thank you.
Santiago Garcia and David Rubin. So guys, Beowulf. AJ Price, you know what? You're right. We're going to do that. We're going to look into more things that the author of Haunted Girl wrote and support them. That's very, very important. We want to do that. So Beowulf obviously is a retelling of the Beowulf myth that you probably had to read in high school. I hate the fact that it's an oversized book, but I actually did really enjoy the book. The art is incredible, and this one works in the large format. Some books, I'm like, why put this in large format? It doesn't belong. This one actually does. There's a purpose behind the large format book. I'm guessing that's $24, $29.99, something like that.
No, it's only $20 USA price.
No way! Holy crap! So you guys can get it for what? $19.99? Holy crap! What's the math? So $15, guys. You can get it for $15 today. Beowulf, it's a classic. If you read it, it's awesome. If you put it on your coffee table, it's great. Guys, $15, man, gets you a really awesome book. So I think we're going to take a commercial break real quick. Let AJ reset the wall, and we're going to put some. We're going to go some weird key issues, and then some really cool key issues. So guys, JD, roll those commercials and we'll be right back.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Boring old Tuesday.
Kick it! Hey, let's get to it.
Henri Copen scours collections and comic shops to bring you the biggest deals on beautiful comics.
I'm very eager to sell these books.
Plus, he smashes those other boring sales shows. Henri's got fire, excitement, personality, key books, Momo books.
60 Momo books for you.
A cute dog. Weird accents.
69, bro!
A wheel of skid bark?
They do wheel spins at the end of every show.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll score huge bargains.
That is Haktua magic right there, all right?
Kicking it with Henri. Tuesday nights, part of the experience. FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Hey, welcome to Wonderland, folks. I'm your host, Rich Davis, and that's my partner in crime, Mr. AJ Nicholson, behind the camera. All right, SF. This segment of the show I know is all about you tonight, man, because we got some really, really rad key issues we're about to throw up on there. Guys, want to remind you, we are now coming to 35 hours remaining on the Kickstarter for Angel Hunter. That's my new book. Please go check it out on Kickstarter and please back it. I need two people to get me to 100 backers. So come on, please do that. Somebody go pledge $1. If you don't want the book, you're crazy. But if you don't want the book, go pledge $1. I don't care. Just get me to 100 backers because that just looks cool. You know, I can just be like, scored. But yeah, that's the link is there in the chat. JD has pinned it. And right there, yes. Laker fan Jack Nicholson on the show right here. That's why he wears the mask, folks. So you don't know that it's him. That's Mr. Jack Nicholson. I'm telling the truth. It actually is. All right. We're gonna start off the weird stuff with a copy of Is that just weird, or is that Weird War Chilling?
It's Weird Tales of Shock, Terror, and Suspense from July 1969. We have a $25 sticker price on this in the store.
I just love the cover, man. I love those old 50s and 60s weird magazines. You know, the horror stuff back then was amazing. Especially pre-Comic Code Authority stuff. So you want to get a weird book? Just get the weird book, and it's only $24.99 for that. If you want it, call it out in the chat. Make sure you click that button and fill out that magic form. And tell us what you claimed so that we will know what you claimed. All right, Adrian, what you got next? Oh, Something is Killing the Children. This is number 1. This was, God, I can't remember who did that variant. But Something is Killing the Children, number 1, which I absolutely love this series. Erica Slaughter is amazing. Written by James Tynion. Of course. So, everything James puts his fingers on is just freaking amazing. What's the MSRP, or what are we asking for that Something is Killing the Children number 1?
$50.
$50 make you holla for Something is Killing the Children number 1. It's a variant cover, so I should claim that. It's a great book, and I hear there's some scuttlebutt that it might be becoming a television series. And that would be freaking amazing, as this book was made for television. It's awesome. So $49.99. Oh, Batman number 6, right?
Yeah.
Batman number 6, first appearance of the Court of the Owls. This is a really cool book. I love the cover. That's the freakiest Batman cover I think I've ever seen. This was from Snyder's New 52 run. Which up until the Absolute Universe came out was DC's the best thing DC has done in God, I don't know how long. But now the Absolute Universe, I think, has supplanted that. It's the best thing DC has done since Snyder's Batman. So that is also $50.
75.
$75. Okay. $75. Maybe AJ, tilt that one a little differently because you can't really see it. There's a wicked glare. Yeah, that'll do. We've got the way the lights are situated. We're not gonna. So, guys, the glowing book there. No, it's good. It's good. The glowing book there, which is saying, that is, that's not the glowing book, but it's a really cool book. I love this cover.
It's a 25-cent Giant Action Comics, number 373. We've got it for $100 in the store, and it is super cool. It's got Supergirl all over it. It's also got this awesome scene with Streaky and Crypto playing tug with a chain. Just amazing classic from, the giant size 25. What was that? 1960, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, probably early 70s, like 72, 73 maybe. But the artwork looks very... SF wants to know what is the condition. Kind of show it up close to the... It's
low to mid. It's got its age. It shows its age, but
How's the spine? Is the spine busted or is it pretty solid? Because those square bound books were notorious for the spines to split and break. But I don't
it doesn't
think
look
that.
busted.
Okay,
But
good. No tears.
I
So there's
see.
no. I'm probably saying it's a 4 to a 5 SF. I know the blah, 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 price charting has it in that condition for between 100 and 125. So I'll tell you what though, if you want it, because I know you love the keys and you've been very supportive of us. I'll do that for. I'll do it for $75 for you if you want it, SF. Just give it a call out and we will pull it aside. It's a beautiful cover. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. And as always, guys, if you buy a key issue from us and you're not happy with the condition when we send it out to you, you just let us know. We'll give you your money back. No problem. So, of course, that definitely goes for you, SF. All right, SF just claimed that. Thank you very much, good sir. We love you. Oh, this is Big Hero Jigsaw. Wow, this is from Harvey Comics, right?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, yeah. Remember, I told you about that box that I pulled all these really old stuff out last week.
yeah.
Yeah,
At Wonderland Comics, by the way, guys, we break out a new long box of comics every single day, and we don't know what's in them. I mean, I've owned comic book stores since 2007, so I've got boxes in our warehouses that I bought in '07, '08, '09 that I've never opened. I don't know what's in them because what I would do is I would just go in if a store went out of business, I'd make them an offer on everything, and which is why I've got over 6,000 boxes of comics now. But yeah, so it's fun. It's always so much fun to go through these boxes. So,
this is
Big
at a
Hero,
low sticker price of $30.
$30, and that's a Silver Age book, right?
That's a
12
12 center.
Yeah. And as I recall, you showing it's in pretty good shape. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in excellent shape. This is from that box where I pulled out all the really nice stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, Big Hero Jigsaw. We're selling the weird stuff tonight, but hey, don't. Oh boy, that was some big thunder. Yeehaw.
SF claims Jigsaw.
Big Thunder Jigsaw. SF wants that. Awesome. Good job, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh,
I have this the Goon number 13, I think. Yeah, Goon number 13, but it is signed by Eric Powell.
Yep, signed by Eric Powell. This Goon number 13, beautiful cover, man. I love those. Anytime you show the characters like mug shots, for some reason I don't know. I love those covers. So what's the price on that signed Eric Powell Goon? $30. $30 for an Eric Powell signed Goon. I'll tell you what. Anybody wants to buy that Goon number 1 right there? I will give you
Goon 13.
Yeah, the Goon 13. I'm sorry. I will give you the Big Man Plans graphic novel for free. So you get a double shot of Eric Powell for $30. So if you want to claim that, guys, just call it out in the chat. That's a Goon number 13 signed by Mr. Eric Powell. What else we got, buddy?
I know this one excites you because of
Stillwater, going to be a TV show. Yep. That's also Tynan, yeah? Is that James?
No, it's Chip.
Chip Zdarsky, thank you. Chip Zdarsky, Stillwater number 1. Guys, get on this one before it's not affordable anymore. I mean, it's already getting up there. But this is a first printing, Stillwater number 1, soon to be a television series. Got just announced a month or so ago. What do we got priced on that? $30. Good God, I'm going to regret selling that for $30. But yeah, it's still affordable right now, guys. It won't be for long. I'm not going to say it's Walking Dead, but just remember Walking Dead. That was a book for 2 years you could have bought for $5 in any comic book shop anywhere, and then boom, all of a sudden it was $1,500. So Stillwater number 1, Chip Zdarsky, got to go get it. Oh, this is the Bitterroot 1 in 100 variant, and it's signed by Sanford Green. Yeah,
it's signed by both Chuck Brown and Sanford Green both.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so this is the 1 in 100 variant. SF claims Stillwater. AJ.
All right.
So Bitterroot is it's a really good book from Sanford Green. I love Sanford. He did a great cover of Cult of Dracula #1 for me. So that is a 1 in 100 variant signed by artist Sanford Green and writer Chuck Brown. Really good book, really rare book. So we got what is that 100 on that one?
We got 100 on it.
That's $100 on that one, and
No,
worth.
I'm sorry. It's 90 on it.
90. So $89.99.
Yep.
Okay, $89.99 gets you a Bitterroot #1 signed by Chuck Brown, excuse me, and Sanford Green, and that is again a 1 in 100 variant. So very, very rare. Because Bitterroot didn't have a huge print run, so I'd say there's probably maybe 50 of those out there in the wild, if I'm just guessing. So yeah, good book. Bitterroot #1, double signed. And I actually got that one signed personally myself because I know Sanford. We got up with him at Heroes Con. So I know that's a legit signature. Dick Tracy, another Harvey comic. Awesome.
Yeah, this is a 10 center.
Ooh, wow. Holy crap. That's late 50s, early 60s then on that one.
Dick Tracy #84. We've got $35 on it in the store.
$35 for a Dick Tracy number. What number was it?
Number 84.
Number 84. Okay. So $30 you say?
Dick Tracy by Chester Gould.
Chester Gould. $30. I love the story about the Dick Tracy television property. Oh God, Dennis Quaid. Yeah, Dennis Quaid. He's so salty about it. He has the option on Dick Tracy, and all he has to do is I think every year he has to have something, or he loses the option. So just for spite, he records these really awful like YouTube movies on it. It's so spiteful. Look up the story. It's hysterical. And he's just salty as hell. I really enjoyed that movie too. It gets a lot of crap, but I dug it, man. It's a fun, cheesy 80s,
it's
90s.
Exactly what Dick Tracy was supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, God, the villains. You want to talk about comic book accurate villains, man? It was so cool. Of course, I was also a kid when I watched it, so.
I've watched it as an adult and enjoyed it.
Warren Beatty. Thank you, Kyle. Warren Beatty. Why was I thinking Dennis Quaid? Anyway, probably because I was thinking of Randy Quaid, and that makes me think of Dennis Quaid, and then I don't know. I'm down a rabbit hole. Let's not go there. It's Welcome to Wonderland, but I don't want to be a bunny. Teen Titans 15. Beautiful Wonder Girl cover there.
Yeah, Teen Titans #23, 15-cent comic. It's a 15-cent
comic. Hey, AJ, can you show the Dick Tracy cover up close again, please? Sure. Kyle Northup is interested. Yeah, and kind of go through, show him the corners, show him the spine.
I mean, it shows its age, but considering its age, it's in really good shape.
Yeah, it's in lower mid-grade condition, Kyle. Still, it's a great buy at $30. So yeah, if you want it, call it out, buddy. I will pull it aside for you because I know you're into the weirder, that old Harvey Comics type stuff. So yeah, if you'd like it, man, call it out. You know the drill because I mean you kind of run the network, so you know how it works. All right, Teen Titans number can't remember what number that is.
23.
Teen Titans number 23. 15-cent cover. I forget why this is a key. It's not the first appearance of Wonder Girl. But it's just a really beautiful cover.
But it's got a reasonable price of $30 on it.
All right, $30. Teen Titans, Wonder Girl cover. Just buy it for the cover, guys. It's gorgeous, and Wonder Girl's awesome too. And this was from that period. Kyle wants the Dick Tracy, AJ.
All right.
So we'll pull that down for Kyle. This Wonder Girl cover of Teen Titans came out at that time when Wonder Woman comics were weird. Of course, Wonder Woman comics started weird. But this is a real. They took away like Diana's powers. They gave her. She was like owned a fashion store or something. It's like so weird. Just so weird for Wonder Woman. But it was the '60s, and that's what they did back then. So it kind of gave Wonder Woman, and this is weird, but it gave Wonder Woman kind of an Archie Comics vibe. I've always thought that. So AJ, let's What do you got? Oh, Romantic Adventures.
Another
Okay.
10-cent comic.
Another 10-cent comic, Romantic Adventures. I got to tell you guys, I've got a guilty pleasure of these old romance comics. And it's not because of the stories. The stories are okay, but the covers are just beautiful on these things. I mean, gorgeous artwork. So Romantic Adventures is a 10-cent comic, probably from, well, that was probably what, 58, 59?
Probably
Yeah. So yeah, what's the price on that one?
$50.
$50, and well worth it, guys. It's this one's in very nice condition. I remember looking at this one. So Romantic Adventures, $50, just some beautiful cover art. AJ, why don't we jump, if you got them handy, let's jump to those Amazing Spider-Mans
All
that
right.
we bought in the collection. Okay, so this guy's right here, you are going to get some steals on some. Now, I'm going to tell you, these are lower grade key issues, but they're cheap. They're cheap because they're lower grade. So these are if you just want to own one of these books, and there's some good ones in here. So I'm not going to spoil. Well, AJ already spoiled it. So that is a Marvel Team Up number 141, which all comic book people, if you know anything about comics, you know this was the first appearance of Amazing Spider-Man's black suit. I know everybody says Secret Wars 8, but no, it was this book, Marvel Team Up. Marvel Team Up number 141 was the first appearance of the black suit Spider-Man. Now this one is in. Oh, hey, thank you, SF. I really appreciate that, man. So this one, it's not in low grade; it's in mid grade, and it's $50, right? No, 40. Excuse me, $40 for the first appearance of Amazing Spider-Man's black suit. Now, everybody knows Marvel, the MCU is building up to Secret Wars. Everybody's going to rush out and buy Secret Wars 8 because that's what they mistakenly think is the first appearance of. Hey, buddy, thank you. $150 is great. You got me to. Am I to 100 yet? I think you just got me to. Come on, refresh. 99 backers for 364% funded. Holy cow. He's just kidding. He didn't pledge $1.50. I know. I can tell you exactly how much he pledged because I can see it. All right. Anyway, so for investment purposes, everybody's going to run out and buy Secret Wars number 8. It's going to flood the market because everybody's going to sell Secret Wars number 8. This one right here, that's the one that people are going to actually go buy once the market is flooded with Secret Wars 8 because it is the first appearance of the black suit. You can have it for $40. Marvel Team Up number 141, $40. It's mid-grade condition, so don't expect near mint. Oh, this one's really cool. That one is that's Spider-Man number 13. This really, really cool McFarlane cover. Dig this book. That McFarlane Spider-Man series is tragically underrated. I know they printed 1 billion copies of number 1, but still, the series is worth it. We've got this one for $20. $20 for Spider-Man number 13. That beautiful McFarlane cover. Highly recommend picking that up, guys. If you want any of these, you call them out in the chat and then fill out that form. Make sure you click that button that JD has pinned to the chat. What do we got next? Oh, I kind of know what this one is. Oh, yep. I know it. Woo! First appearance of Venom, Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Now, guys, homage to Torment. Yes, it was. So this one, I'm going to warn you guys. This is a low grade ASM 300. Okay, it's low, but it's an Amazing Spider-Man 300. It's a first appearance of Venom. We have got this one for the low price. Okay, I can't get distracted. I got to sell this book. $99.99. First appearance of Venom. Low grade. Got to warn you. And I think I know what you're going to pop up there next, AJ. At least if we're doing the theme right, that's what you're going to do. Yep. Amazing Spider-Man number 301. I'm going to tell you what, guys. Whoever buys ASM 300, and I know it's not going to last through this show, somebody's got to buy it. So Amazing Spider-Man 300, I'm going to give you Amazing Spider-Man 301 for free. Or if you don't want it for free, you can buy it for $25. Again, guys, low grade condition. These are mostly filler books for your collection. Not all of them, but most of them are filler books. If you just want to say, hey, I've got a first appearance of Venom, or if you're building a collection and it's Kyle, it's more complex than that, but SF just claimed it. So SF, that is yours. And SF, just to answer Kyle's question and to help you out, if you were to press and clean it, the 300, you could probably bump it up half a point on the grading system, maybe a point. And the 301, if you were to really clean it, it might come up a bit more. But you just got both of those beautiful, beautiful books for $100. Congratulations and thank you, good sir. What are we rolling to next, AJ?
Up to $347 for only $10.
Ooh, I love this. It's a Shakespearean homage. Hamlet was actually one of the first plays that I did. I used to be an actor, guys. Do you believe that? With this terrible personality, I mean, it's the beautiful face, that got me into acting.
He actually does have an IMDb page. I actually looked it up.
Yeah, I do. So anyway, Amazing Spider-Man. This one is number
347.
347. Mid-grade condition, $10. Call it out if you want it. If you're ASM collector,
that beautiful artwork is Eric Larson.
Eric Larson, yeah, I love Eric Larson.
I mean that this is one of the classic ones. I've actually seen this on T-shirts.
Yeah, it's rad, man. It really is. $10, can't beat it. Just claim it, take it. We'll send it to you. Okay, hello, mama. This one, first appearance of Carnage. This is an Amazing Spider-Man. Number
361.
361. Thank golly, I'm so tongue-tied tonight. So Amazing Spider-Man number 361, first appearance of Carnage. This one is in upper mid condition. This is a nice copy. And AJ, I forget what we put on that one.
50.
Oh God, what was I thinking, AJ? Was I drunk?
I sent you the list. You sent me the prices, and then I priced.
See, I think this is one of those days when I was pretending to be Don Draper, and I had a 3 martini lunch because there's no way I should have priced that for $50. Holy crap! All right, so the guys, first appearance of Carnage, $50. Can't believe it. Mid to upper mid condition. That's a good buy. $50. This one is Amazing Spider-Man. 375.
375.
375. I love this cover. It's the first appearance of Lady Venom or She Venom, however you want to call it. But it's her. Oh yeah, AJ, you did find that book for me, AJ Price. Yeah, I remember that now. So yeah, first appearance of She Venom. We're only $20, guys. That's a great deal. Lady Venom, She Venom, whatever you want to call her, $20, great. This one was in very nice condition. I liked this one a lot. So if you buy it for $20, you're not going to be disappointed at all. All right, AJ, what are you pulling out next, my friend? Amazing Spider-Man 360.
380.
380. Thank you. 380 for $10. Really rad deal. Great Carnage cover. Mark Bagley. Love Bagley. I don't think anybody drew Carnage better than Mark Bagley, to be perfectly honest with you. So fantastic artwork. So just $10 for Amazing Spider-Man number 380. Guys, anything that we've put up on the show, if you decide, if you're waffling on it and you decide you want it now, go ahead and you can call it out if you see it up there on the wall. If you want to see more, AJ will show it to you. But we're going to keep rolling right along. Oh, Venom Lethal Protector. Now this one's in really good condition. I remember seeing this one when we were going through these yesterday, sorting for the show. So did I say 20 on that one?
It's 25 on there. 25.
Angel. Yeah, Medina didn't. I'm still gonna go with Bagley, man. Bagley just did it, man. But Angel Medina, I'm not gonna argue with you. He's a hell of an artist too. Venom Lethal Protector #1, very nice condition for $25. Whoever buys that is not gonna be disappointed at all. So call it out if you want it. Click the claim form in the pinned chat and tell us what you claimed, and we will get you invoiced via PayPal or Venmo. We can do either one. You let us know, and then we'll ship it right out to you. AJ, what's popping up next?
We have this signed copy of Preacher. Now, your name might not be Fritz. It is signed to Fritz.
Yep.
To Fritz, cheers.
From Garth Ennis. That's Garth Ennis, yeah.
Yeah.
Signed by Garth. Garth's a great guy. I hung out with him New York Comic Con a couple years ago. And funny guy. Really, really funny guy. I really enjoyed meeting him. What number Preacher is this?
Number 36.
Preacher number 36, signed by Garth Ennis. And guys, if you have anybody in your family named Fritz, guess what? You can get them the most rad Christmas present ever. You can say, hey, I got Garth Ennis to sign this for you, Fritz. Of course, I don't know very many people who have Fritzes in their family, unless you got some German lineage, maybe somebody overseas, somebody some of you ladies out there, maybe you met a Fritz.
Well, I mean,
dating.com.
Fitzgerald is a popular name in England, so
yeah, Fitzgerald. Maybe we can figure out a way to sell this to you. Poor Fritz, he lost his book and we bought it. We got what do you have on that, AJ? I forgot.
$40.
$40 gets you a signed Garth Ennis copy of Preacher. Love Preacher. I even loved the show. I thought the show was great. But I was into the book way before the show. And so really cool copy there. Really cool gem to add to your collection. What's next? Oh, the Bionic Woman. So this one's kind of crazy. AJ and I can't figure out why. But this book was selling on eBay. Now this was in high grade condition. It was selling for like 200 and something bucks. And the low grades were selling for like 20 to 30. And I couldn't figure it out. I have no idea why, other than it's a really cool cover and it's a Charlton Bionic Woman. So I think we got 20 on that one. Yeah, AJ?
We had 30 on it. Yeah.
$30. Okay, $30.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do 20 because I said 20 and I got somebody's hopes up. So you want to get a really cool Bionic Woman book that we can't figure out why it's worth money. Because Key Collector doesn't have it listed as a key. We can't figure it out. So if anybody knows why Bionic number 3, right? Bionic Woman 3.
Bionic Woman, yeah, number 3 was a 30 comic.
Yeah, if anybody knows why Bionic Woman number 3 was a key issue, please educate us because we've looked everywhere and haven't been able to find it.
It's a cool book. It's a really cool book.
Yeah, and it's in decent mid-grade condition.
And like I told Richard, if you are a person of a certain age, don't tell me that when I flash this up there, you did not hear the sound.
Yeah. SF, I got no idea, man. I have no idea why that's a key, but it's selling on eBay. Yeah, it was a fun show. And $6 Million Man, yeah, I love that stuff. That was, many years before my time, but I watched it in reruns. So I really enjoyed it. It's always fun. We have the technology. All right, what you got next? Hellblazer. This is Hellblazer number 1. Pulled this out of a collection the other day and flipped because I love it. John Constantine's first solo series and first appearance of Papa Voodoo. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, Papa Voodoo first appearance. I think we got what 99 on that.
No, you only did it at
midnight. Thank you. What's that, buddy?
You only did it at 70.
Oh, $69.99 for first appearance of Papa Midnight. Hellblazer number. This is in very nice condition, guys. This one you could have graded. I like to under promise and over deliver, but I'm confident if you have this graded, it's a 9.4. It's probably higher. And Kyle, if you were to press it, I'm not going to promise a 9.8, but you could come close. I mean, this is sharp. I really like this one for $70. Hellblazer number 1, first appearance of Papa Midnight. And John Constantine's first solo series. Great buy, guys. Call it out in the chat if you want it, and we will hook you up. What you got next, buddy?
This is kind of the last of the weird comics. I got some more of those keys that we pulled out of that collection yesterday, but this is kind of the last of the weird comics I got.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Hunter S. Thompson, guys.
Yeah, and this is an exclusive cover. I forgot to write down why it's an exclusive cover, but it is an exclusive cover. And it's selling for about $50 on eBay, so that's what price I put on it.
Yeah. Excuse me, $49.99 for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the variant cover. I love the stories about Hunter S. Thompson and Johnny Depp filming during the filming of Fear and Loathing. They were tripping the whole time. I mean, they were high on acid the whole time they were filming. And it shows. It definitely shows in that movie. Jumon Hansu, yeah, he's great. I loved him in Spartacus. He was fantastic, JD. And yeah, Papa Midnight, yeah. So Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, $49.99. It's a rad cover. And who doesn't love Hunter S. Thompson? I mean, come on. It's a great, great buy right there. What you popping up next, my man?
Like I said, I got some more of those keys.
Yeah, let's look at those, because I've got about 10 minutes left before I turn it over to you to do the new comics. So let's kind of rapid fire some of these. Again, minor key issues. You're going to be able to get them cheap. They're good for your collection. Spawn number 1 right out of the gate. I know we have 2 of those. And a 1 and a 2.
We have a 1 and a 2.
And a 3 and a 4. Okay, man, you got me. My theater days coming up. You can't do that to me, man. It's like triggers me. All right, so we got $15 on the Spawn number 1. We got $10 on the Spawn number 2. They're not meant by any stretch of the imagination, but they're not awful either. They're good mid-grade books. Tell you what, if you want both, do it for $20. $20 gets you Spawn number 1 and Spawn number 2. They're great to have in your Spawn collection. And let's face it, who doesn't love Spawn? I love Spawn. AJ loves Spawn. Kyle loves Spawn. I'm assuming JD loves Spawn. Everybody loves Spawn. He's like Raymond. What's the next book, man?
We have Ghost Rider: A Spirit Reborn number 1.
Oh, first appearance of Johnny Blaze. Yeah. Another mid-grade, probably 5.0-ish condition. The lower left corner's got some trouble. But AJ Price pass on Spawn and Raymond. Well, so apparently they're lying. Everybody doesn't love Raymond. All right, first appearance of Johnny Blaze. What do we got on that one? $20, yeah?
Yeah, $20.
$20, mid-grade condition, first appearance of Johnny Blaze. The 90s Spawn movie, JD, was ahead of its time. The CGI wasn't quite there to pull it off. I mean, Mel Bolger was awful, but I think if that movie had been made 10 years later, our opinion would be completely different on it. Fun story about
the series.
Oh God, I love the HBO animated series. Jesus, that's incredible.
That was amazing.
Yeah, fun story about Spawn, the movie. Michael Jai White was filming a movie in Wilmington, North Carolina, and this was back when I owned a bar. So Michael Jai White, the production company called and said, "Hey, our location for the rap party fell through. Can we rent out your bar for the night?" And I was like, "Sure." And of course, Michael Jai White was there. And Michael Jai White came in, literally bought every drop of alcohol we had in the bar for the rap party. And he doesn't even drink. He didn't have a single drop. He had soda the whole night, but he hung out. He had a great time. The cast and crew were there. It was a really really fun night, and yeah, Martin Sheen chewing he always chews scenery, man. God, Martin Sheen, dude. Now I'm thinking of Apocalypse Now because we were thinking of Hunter S. Thompson and people being stoned on the set. Anyway, where were we going with that, AJ? I lost my train of thought.
We were trying to sell Spawn number 1 and 2 for $20.
$20. Spawn number 1, Spawn number 2. $20 gets you those. $20 make you holla. All right, what's next, my
And we
friend?
were also trying to sell Ghost Rider.
Oh, Johnny Blaze, yeah, Ghost Rider. I can't believe nobody claimed that one, man. That's a good book, dude.
Speaking of Ghost Rider, we've got some glow in the dark Ghost Rider.
Glow in the dark cover. This cover one day, I came into the shop, one of the comic book stores I owned. I came into the shop early in the morning. I think it was getting ready for Free Comic Book Day, and that thing was on one of the racks we had. And I walked in to flip the light on, and I'm glad nobody was there because I screamed like a little girl. That cover was glowing and scared the hell out of me. All right, we got $10 on that one.
Yep.
All right, $10 on that one. I tell you what, I'll make another bundle. You buy Johnny Blaze, I'll give you the glow in the dark cover for free. So $20 gets you Johnny Blaze and the glow in the dark cover, and I hope it scares you just as badly as it scared me. All right, AJ, let's pop the next one. Oh, first appearance of Bishop. I like this cover, man. It's a really cool cover. You got Bishop and Storm. Anytime you got Storm on a cover, man, that's awesome. Because let's face it, she's everybody's favorite X-Man. So what do we got on this one? 10?
15.
15. $15 on the first appearance of Bishop. You just can't beat that, guys. Call it out if you want it, and we will invoice you, and we will ship it to you fast. What's next?
X-Men number 4.
Oh, Omega Red. First appearance. If we make it through this show and we don't sell that, and we don't sell the Carnage for $50, good God, I'm gonna pull my hair out. First appearance of Omega Red, and we got $25 on it.
25 on it.
$25. First appearance of Omega Red. Got a really cool Jubilee. Wolverine and Gambit on the cover. Guys, great book. Great book for $25. And I know we're going to see Omega Red in the MCU.
I love the look on Jubilee's face. I mean, because she's supposed to look fierce, but really she just looks like a teenager having a teenager moment, really.
Yeah. Bro, that's what she is. She's a teenager. That's
why it's so awesome. It's like everybody else is looking fierce, and she's like rolling her eyes at them.
I love that, Jubilee kind of slid into the Kitty Pryde role with as kind of Wolverine's little sister, I really dig Jubilee, man. She's awesome. Really, really love her. I hated
when they turned her into a vampire. That was silly.
That was weird. I'm like, what? That's weird. SF, well, that's okay, buddy. I'll forgive you this time. But here's what you do. Go into your collection, take out your first appearance of Carnage, take out your first appearance of Omega Red, tear it up. Just tear it up and throw it away, and then buy the ones that I have. No, please, God, don't do that. What's our next book, AJ?
Next book is this classic Andy Kubert cover.
Oh, yeah. Rogue kissing Gambit. Oh, such a romance. I was, talking about those, soft spot for romance covers. And, well, this is another one. It's pretty. And I'm pretty sure we got this one for $10. $10 gets you a beautiful Rogue and Gambit cover. And all of us who watched X-Men the Animated Series, that was a love story. That was Taylor Swift should have used that instead of Romeo and Juliet in her silly song. Because you know what? If I ever got to meet Taylor Swift, the one thing I would say to her is like, hey, tell me you've never read Romeo and Juliet without telling me you never read Romeo and Juliet. Because your song got it all wrong, baby girl.
Okay.
What's our next one?
The next one is not quite as affordably priced as these, but there's a very good reason for that.
Now I'm kind of scared.
This beautiful Wolverine number 1.
Oh, God, yeah. I forgot that collection came in. Okay, guys. Yes. 1, 2, and 4. We've got all 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 4 are fantastic condition. I mean, fantastic condition. Number 3,
There's nothing on the spine. The corners are all perfect.
yeah,
And look at how bright. There's hardly any yellowing there at all.
yeah. This 9.6, maybe 9.8. I'm confident. And again, 1, 2, and 4 are in that same condition. 3, like I said, 3's got problems. But 1, 2, and 4.
But even three's problems aren't that bad. They're not really.
Yeah, it's got a few spine ticks. That's about it. So it's probably in the
and the slight streaks. But I'll show that in a minute. But here's this beautiful cover of number 1 that we have in
all right.
sale for
Hey,
$50.
SF is already. He's asking how much. How much for 2 and 4? We got 50 each on them.
We've got 60 on 4. Here, let me show it to you real quick. 60 on 2. We have got 50 on 4. And really, take a look before you like just throw it out. Take a look at this. If you look, there is a few problems with the spine, but not really many. The corners are still perfect. The really big thing is
the color rub.
Yeah, the color rub. There's a color rub right here, and there's a color rub on the spine. That's really the only big problems.
So I would put that one with those problems. I'd put it at around a 6, 6.5 somewhere. But SF for you, if you want the 2 and the 4, it'd normally be $120. I'll sell it to you for $100. $100 gets you both those books. Well worth it. And I tell you, man, 9.6 again. I under promise and over deliver. If you graded them 9.6, you're going to get it for sure. 9.8 is a definite possibility. So $100 will sell you both of those beautiful, beautiful books and break up my set. So I'm hoping we're going to send that home with you tonight. What else you got, AJ? Oh yeah, I forgot we get that Wolverine out of the same collection. Yeah, this one's a very nice condition as well. AJ, am I correct and remember probably 9.4, 9.6 on this one?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There is there's like one kind of little crease on the spine that could probably be pressed out right there.
Yeah, because it doesn't break color. SF wants the 2 and the 2 and the 4.
All right.
So yeah, that Wolverine number 1, his first full series. It's incredible when you think about it that that Wolverine went 12 years before he got his first solo series. Because Marvel, for some reason, people are like, nobody's ever going to buy a book about a short Canadian guy with claws. Because it took 5 years, 85, 84, 77 to 84, so 7 years for Wolverine to get his own miniseries by Frank Miller. And it took 12 years for Wolverine to get his first solo series, which is insane to me. But yeah, this one's a beautiful copy, 9.6 or 9.4, 9.6 all day, every day. Again, possibly a 9.8, but I'm never going to promise that. What's the price on that one?
$100.
$100 gets you Wolverine first solo series number 1. Love this cover. Love everything about it. Love the book. It's awesome. So yeah, somebody claim that for $100 and you will have a great addition to your collection if you don't already have it. Or if you do already have it, there is no shame in having 2 of those because they're beautiful, beautiful books. All right, what else we got next? Or you? I think we got time for probably one more, and then we'll turn it over to you, AJ, to do the new comics.
I really don't have much else.
Okay. Well, you know what?
How about we go with these?
Oh, Batman Damned! First appearance of the Batwang. All right, so we got that's 1 and 3, right?
1 and 3.
Yeah, we had number 2, but we sold it. Somebody needed it for their collection. So we got Batman number 1, Batman Damned number 1, and Batman Damned number 3. What do we got on both of those?
50 on 1 and 20 on 3.
50 on one, 20 on three. So $70 gets you some really cool books. They're in pretty sharp condition. 9092 maybe, AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9092 for both of those. Can't say they're near mint because I think there's some fingerprints and maybe some indentions that don't break color. But still, great books. And that's a fantastic way for me to finish up. If you guys want those, you got 50 or 20, so $70 for the pair, or 50 and 20 for them each. So I'm going to turn the show over to AJ and let him do his thing with the new comics. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us every week. And guys, if you have time or if you got $1 to spare, go over to Kickstarter and back the Angel Hunter Volume 1 Kickstarter campaign. We are currently at 99 backers, and we are 364% funded. I need one of you guys. Dig deep. Go shake the couch cushions. Pull out $1. Back it for $1. You don't have to do anything more than $1. That gets me to 100 backers. So somebody on this show is going to do that for me, and I'm going to thank you very much for it. And now, AJ, you have a great rest of the night, my friend, and sell those new comics. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next week.
All right. Do we want to go on for a quick commercial break while I unload this wall? And we'll do the comics right after that.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So.
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience. Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on this
And
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.
I have never watched that sketch show, but now I want to after seeing that shadow cover. That was absolutely amazing. I love the Shadow. Talk about another super underrated comic book movie. Oh man, with Alec Baldwin, that was an amazing movie. Love that movie. I will have to check that out because that really impressed me. So I hate to say it, but this is going to be short. We're going to end early. It's not our fault. We ordered stuff and we're having distribution problems. Imagine that. Diamond goes bankrupt and the entire business has distribution problems. Okay, but I will I share what new comics I do have, and what's kind of cool is the producers chose this to be the Weird Week, and we've got some weird new comics coming out, and I'm really liking this. The first thing we've got is Darkstalkers X Street Fighter #1. We've got this gorgeous cover. I'll be honest, Darkstalkers, I really don't know what that's about. The last time I played Street Fighter, it was Street Fighter 3. I'm not much of a gamer if it doesn't include polyhedral dice. That's my type of gaming. But this is a really cool cover, and the art inside looked really good too. This is, how much is this? This is a $4.99 book, so that would be $3.75 on here at Welcome to Wonderland. Get Darkstar SF Claim Street Fighter. All right. The next one, this is a really cool book. I'm really impressed by these AWA books. We've got They Chose Violence. Basically, people are sick of one percenters getting away with whatever they want to get away with, and so some normal people, completely normal people, they chose violence. It was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. This is #1 of 5, and it is also $4.99, $3.75 here on Welcome to Wonderland. Like I said, weird stuff. The next thing we've got is from Titan Comics. We've got Return to Skull Island. Anybody like King Kong? Return to Skull Island. This is also #1, and it is also $4.99, so $3.75 here at Welcome to Wonderland. Another weird one we've got from IDW is Beneath the Trees #1, or Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring #1. Okay, so that is tied to the Skull Island cartoon on. I didn't know they were doing another Skull Island cartoon on Netflix, but they are, and that is tied to it. So Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring. I don't know a thing about this book, honestly. I did not have a chance to look it up. I tried to, but it looks like animals killing each other. Got Bloody Paws Bear and the Duck with a Shovel. So you want weird? We've got weird. This is also $4.99. Oh, I forgot that I put these up here first. We also have these, I don't know if you could see them, these amazing spear covers of SF claims King Kong. Okay, I see that. These amazing Mark Spear connecting covers of Absolute Superman 1, Absolute Batman #1, and Absolute Wonder Woman #1. We're selling these in the store for $9 or for $10 a piece, or the set for $25. I will give the set away to you guys for $20. Basically, buy 2, get 1 free. So if anybody's interested in these amazing Mark Spear covers, connecting covers of Absolute Superman #1, Absolute Batman #1, and Absolute Wonder Woman #1. Just fill it out in the comics, and we can have it on your way. Like I said, buy two get one free. We're selling them for $10, so $20 gets you all three of those. SF and AJ both claim spears. Okay, well, I will make sure to set those aside. Okay. Of course. My voice has been great this whole show. And now it goes. Okay. Good thing, because I want to get off here so my producer can use the bathroom. Anyway, I was really nervous about the idea of another Marvel swimsuit issue coming out. I was like, oh man, this is a terrible idea. That was just so bad in the 90s. I remember what it was like. But it's actually kind of cool how they do this, because I had to check it out for myself. We have Marvel Swimsuit Special, Friends, Foes, and Rivals. Basically, the Wasp. They find out that people are using AI to exploit the Avengers in sexually explicit. And so they decide they're going to come out with their own actual swimsuit issue of superheroes. So they go to the X-Men, they go to Cloak and Dagger, they go to Spider-Man, they go to Deadpool, and they go to the X-Men, and they get them all to do it. So there's actually a story mixed in with these. It was really neat. This is, how much is this? This is $5.99. So for $4.50, you can get the Marvel Swimsuit Special. I think I have two of these available to the show tonight. So it's actually not that bad. Could have been worse. Next, I have Laura Kinney Wolverine, number 8. It's Laura Kinney Wolverine. Haymaker returns. Next, I have Predator, Black, White, and Blood. There are 3 different Predator stories in this. The art is amazing, and the color, I'm sorry, but the color is only in red, black, white, and green. But yeah. Hi, Kenneth. You're watching Welcome to Wonderland from Cookeville, Tennessee, very near the center of Tennessee, halfway between Nashville and Knoxville, basically. Nice to hear from you from Virginia. But we have, like I said, Predator, Black, White, and Blood. Oh, I looked through this a little while ago, and I'm like, why do they have green? And now I remember Predator Blood is green because it's the sticks, the breakable glow sticks is actually Predator Blood. If you didn't know that, I'm sorry to ruin it for you. Next we have Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion number 2. So Miles arrives in the new Ultimate world. Interesting. This is $4.99, so $3.75 here at Welcome to Wonderland. I have about 2 of those I can sell you guys. Next, I have this really cool cover of Uncanny X-Men. It's done like a horror movie type thing. Uncanny X-Men number 17. But that is really cool. And that is also $4.99, so $3.75 here to Welcome to Wonderland. And I'm really sorry, but I guess it's a good thing for my producer who needs to pee. I have this awesome This is the last one we have. Fantastic Four #1. And this, of course, is done by the amazing Alex Ross, who I love everything he does. In fact, I actually just changed my Facebook profile pic to one of his paintings today. That's how much I love Alex Ross. SF claims Fantastic Four. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And if you have not done yet, this is kind of to you, Kenneth. The owner of the shop, the main host of the shop, of the show, supposedly, even though I'm on here way more than he is. He's got a new book coming out, and it's on Kickstarter right now. It's called Angel Hunter. If you have not, basically, it's really cool. It's kind of a manga type book, but not. It's kind of a mix of comic book and manga. Rich Davis is the author. Les Gardner is the artist. With it, it's basically humanity versus fallen angels and their kaiju Nephilim children. And if you like some stuff like Attack on Titan, if you like some other really cool stuff, this book will be for you. And there is a lot of heart to it. The really good character details. Please go ahead and check this out and back his Kickstarter. Can we flash that Kickstarter up there one last time? Thank you very much. So please support Angel Hunter. He was just needing one more person to get 100 people. $25 gets you so much. It gets you the book. It gets you it gets you hard copies of his #1 for Cult of Dracula, Rise of Dracula, Reign of Dracula, and Prometheus in Chains, and another special book in there connected to Prometheus in Chains, all signed. So please go back that. And also, please come back here in 20 minutes to watch Kicking It with Henri. We here at Welcome to Wonderland are a huge fan of Kicking It with Henri, so please come back and watch it. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you so much. I will let Richard know. So please have a great night, and hopefully come back here next week, and we will have more fun, more shenanigans, more Richard picking on me, more me picking on him, and then him threatening to fire me. So see you next week.